play the bare necessities. I'm gonna target Jim.
What'd I do? I ain't got nothing. I got like a little rat. I got another little rat. He's an older rat. I got a baboon. A popsicle that this guy got a lucky dime.
Oh my god.
That's why I targeted Jim.
Hello and welcome to another video here at Hobbies and Happiness. My name's Dan.
I'm Jim, and this is Multiplayer Madness.
All right, on today's episode of Multiplayer Madness, we are joined by Franz from Traverse Tavern and Leebarbs with the Glimmer Gang. Now, before we get into it, hey, do you guys like this type of Disney Lorcana content? If you do, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on bell notifications so you can be notified when we release more episodes of Disney Lorcana Multiplayer Madness in the future. And boy, are they coming. Boy, are they coming. It really helps us out on the channel. It would mean a lot to us if you could do all the YouTube things like I just said. So, all right, on today's episode, like I mentioned, we're joined by the GOAT, Franz from Traverse Tavern, and Mr. Leebarbs himself from the Glimmer Gang. Be sure, guys, don't forget, check the links down in the description so you can follow all that these guys are doing over on the internet. Leebarbs with the Glimmer Gang, they've got a fantastic competitive podcast called the Glimmer Gang Podcast, and Franz does a lot of competitive videos from the competitive side of Disney Lorcana. All right. I'm excited for this game. I'm excited for you guys to check it out. I know Jim's really excited for y'all to check it out.
Watch it.
There's some more spice. So you know what? Without any further ado, let's just get into the game right now.
All right, guys. I am Franz from Traverse Tavern, and I am known to be one of the meta. However, screw those Ursulas, screw those Ariels. Who needs all those other things when you just have Smork strats and money?
Hey everybody, it's Leebarbs from the Glimmer Gang, and today in Multiplayer Madness, I'm going to be embracing my evil side with a little bit of Amber villains with Big Hades and Queen of Hearts. Part of the reason is because the Glimmer Gang got to reveal Queen of Hearts, and I just want to be bad.
Sup, y'all? It's me. It's your boy, Jim. Now, last episode might not have gone well for me, but we're turning into a whole new kind of friend today. We're going to be going even further with making friends and making enemies. Let's just try to deck some people out. That's the whole idea of this deck. I'm playing Blue Steel Mill. Let's make them mad.
All right, so on today's Multiplayer Madness, I'm going to be playing what I like to call Titans Unite with none other than Hades himself. I mean, who else is going to unite the Titans but Hades? And there's some pretty sweet Titan synergies in this deck. And there's another certain hero. I mean, yeah, he's a hero, but what is he doing with all these Titans and villains? Well, it's Hercules himself. I mean, we have to have Hercules in a deck all about the people from the movie Hercules, right? Is it going to do well? I think it will. And I'm excited to see what this deck is going to do in this Multiplayer Madness. All right, here we are. Multiplayer Madness number 3. We have drawn, mulliganed, we're ready to go. We've rolled the die, and Lee is going to kick it off for us. So Lee, do the honors, sir. First player draws, as always.
Draw your last pathetic card.
You know, I was going to say good luck, have fun, everybody, but good luck, have fun, everybody, except Jim.
I can get on board with that.
Good luck, have fun, everybody.
I am going to ink the Queen's Castle.
Oh, that's scary.
I will play the Queen Royal Monarch, exerting 1 ink to pay for her. Just the vanilla 2/2. You know where this is going eventually. So
yeah,
I will pass the turn after that.
That's gonna be fun.
You meant next turn.
So I believe it goes to me. I will draw my card. I will be going ahead and inking Bare Necessities. And because I think this deck only plays 1 drop, surprisingly, I did not open it. So I'm going to end my turn there.
Oh, wow. All right. I like this start, guys. I'm a fan of it. Let's go. Let's go.
Slow start, Let's go ahead and draw. Well, I didn't really want to, but boom into the inkwell.
Boom!
And let's go ahead and play a little popsicle.
Always. Oh my goodness. The blue the blue player with the turn 1 popsicle every single
I'll just go ahead and draw. Draw
I
for
can
that
count.
effect.
I can count on my one hand the amount of times I've played against a blue player in a tournament, and they haven't opened.
Well, I have terrible luck with opening it, so go ahead and pass, Dan. Pass to Dan.
All right, I will draw mine, and I will, I'll start off. I got stuff to do, but unfortunately, we're gonna go ahead and ink this Hercules Divine Hero, and like many of you, I have no turn one play, so Lee, I'll pass it over to you, sir.
All right, Lee, let's see it.
There's
Some
just
bombastic plays going on here, boys.
We'll go ready, set, draw.
Let's see her. Every single time they have out the queen on turn one, you can guarantee she's coming out. The
100%.
shift 2 coming out.
Yeah, at the very least, it's not shift and then sing whole new world.
Right, yeah, exactly. So I guess I will
Anticipation rises.
ink the Yzma Alchemist. And then I will play the Bare Necessities, inking 2 to do it. And
Target.
I will target. I'm going to target Jim.
What?
What?
Whoa! That I never could have guessed that.
What I do?
Let's see it, buddy. Let's see him.
I mean, I ain't got nothing. I got like a little rat. I got another little rat. He's an older rat. Don't look at these other 5. I got a baboon.
Okay.
A popsicle that this guy like.
Yeah, you do like.
He
I
does
got
like
a
it.
lucky dime.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is. What?
The double song.
Oh
I
man.
really thought.
Now hang on, hang on, everybody. Let's make sure everyone's aware of this. All right. So with Bare Necessities, Lee, you correct me if I'm wrong here. Lee gets to pick any non-character card for Jim to discard here. So there's quite a lot on the table for Lee.
I have my pick of the litter here.
You
I really
do. So
You quite literally have all but 2 cards. So
That's why I targeted Jim. Oh my gosh. So you're trying to mill us, right? So I think I'm going to get rid of one of the whole new worlds.
I don't know. So hang on. Hang on.
Hey,
Hang
Oh,
on.
hey, listen.
you.
I'm not letting this go down.
So hang
For
on.
you.
Hang on 1 second, right?
For me, it's that or Lucky Dime, and I feel like
Okay, so hear me out. I'm looking at his hand here, and I'm seeing 4 uninkables at 1, and
True.
one of these cards draws an extra card deeper.
Yep.
If that card is suddenly not in his hand anymore,
Yes.
he will be forced to either ink Baboom or Haram
Yes.
again.
you guys are diabolical, but
Yes.
I love it. Get rid
Hey,
of the
he said
popsicle.
whole
There
new
it is.
world.
Get rid of- nope, popsicle. We're going with the popsicle.
All right. That's good.
That's the beauty of multiplayer.
That's good. That's good.
To be fair, even if you discarded Whole New World, he had another anyway, and it's not like he can play that other Whole New World after he plays the one.
Right.
No, dude, on the stack. All right, I'm gonna hold priority.
Oh, true.
It's a bag. It's not a stack. All the stuff goes into the bag in this game. I'm
Yes.
also gonna quest for 1.
All right.
That's the freest quest I've ever seen in my entire
It
life.
really is. It
All
really,
right.
really is. All right, pass turn.
I will draw for turn. And ooh, that's a draw right there. Unfortunately, I don't think I want to play it, so I'm going to go ahead and ink this Stitch New Dog.
Okay.
And again, I will pass.
Oh. All right. All right. Franz with the slow roll here. Okay. All right.
Slow rolling,
It's
huh?
fine. We'll get there.
Yeah. That's what we're afraid of. Is
All right,
Look at it.
let's go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and ink this baboon.
Oh, I like that play. I like it.
Pass. Yes.
Oh, Lee, that was beautiful.
Could have done it without you guys.
I am sorry for the viewer retention on this video.
All right.
united
So,
front.
all right. So I've got some choices here. But
I always get targeted, man. I always. Okay. I don't know what I did.
You specifically said in the intro that you were going to mill us.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I might have said
All
that.
right. So
Might be.
I am going to start off by inking a Hercules. All right. And then I will play out a magic mirror.
Whoa!
Magic mirror, mirror on the wall. Will I please be able to draw some cards this game? Maybe. We'll see.
Set one format over here.
That didn't rhyme.
And I will pass the turn over to you, Lee.
High octane gameplay.
All right, ready? That draw.
Hey, at least I had a turn 2 play, okay? All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
listen, I had a turn 2 play. I chose to throw it away.
So I am going to ink World's Greatest Criminal Mind.
I love that song. Absolutely love that song.
Fantastic,
And movie.
Fantastic. Yeah. So I will play Maleficent Sorceress. Ink, and I will draw a card. Per her ability, I will quest again with the Queen and pass that turn.
All right. I will draw a card, and wow, that's an interesting draw. I think I'm going to ink a Stitch New Dog again, and then I will not pass.
Wait, you're gonna play a card? You're gonna play something?
I'm gonna pay 3 to play Aladdin Street Rat.
Oh,
Aladdin Street Rat. When it's played, all of my opponents lose a single lore. Now these two guys over here, they haven't been doing much. But Lee's been getting out to a bit of a start, so
take that, Lee. Take that, Lee.
Take the one lore away. It's like I'm playing singles,
Right? Got me.
and I'll pass.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and untap everything that I definitely play. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Ooh, Haram and ink?
I
Haram?
love that sound. I love hearing that sound from Jim.
Can I see a Haram into the ink?
No.
Let's see it.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can.
I'd like to see it.
We would love to see that.
You know, I don't want to play this card yet, so I might just have to ink this friends like me.
No, you should play that. You should play that.
Nope. I'm gonna then go ahead and play out Mickey Mouse Detective.
Okay, all right.
All right, because I'm, we struggling over here, boys.
Mickey
I
Mouse
personally think it's
Detective.
quite rude that you didn't play Friend Like Me. Like you said you wanted to be friends with all of us, and now you're just
not you.
doing
This
that.
is true.
Not you.
Wow.
Not you.
What,
I'm the bad guy.
Why would you
No.
ever not want to give me 3 ink?
Yeah, Jim. Why would you never want to do that?
Pass. Go, Dan. Go.
All right, we're gonna ready. We're gonna set. We're gonna go ahead and draw. I think what we will do is let's go ahead. Start off by inking this Pyros. Put that into the inkwell, and then we're gonna pay 3 for friends on the other side. I've got friends. They're here. They're there, and they're also
2 cards closer to decking out.
They're also on the other side. So that being said, I will pass the turn over to you, Lee.
Ready. We're gonna set. We're gonna draw. Right out of the gate, we are going to sing "Friends on the Other Side" with Maleficent Sorceress. To draw 2 cards.
That's even better than what I did.
It felt good. I'm not gonna lie. It felt good. Ink a Dr. Facilier. That is the challenge, Dr. Facilier. We'll just go this. We will play the Queen's Castle.
I
Mirror
see. That
Chamber.
is.
Oof.
That's a little bit scary, boys. A little bit.
I will pass to Franz.
I will ready, set, and draw. That's I like this card, but don't really need it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and
Pass.
No, I'm gonna ink another Aladdin Street Rat, and then I'll pass.
Wow, all right.
You ever realize I
feels
had
bad.
20 uninkables in this deck?
This is another one of those. I love this face. I love Jim making this face. Jim, do you even have a play here? Can you ink anything?
I got 4 ink.
Yeah, we know you're sitting. We know you're sitting on that toy maker. We know you'd be sitting on that toy maker.
I might be able to find something to ink.
Jim, if you could put 1 onto the tower, I could take it out next turn.
So
I could definitely deal 1.
That's all I need.
All right, I like that. I like hearing that. I like hearing this. This is good. This is good. Lee's like, please, guys, just leave me alone.
Hey,
No.
if it can generate 2 lore, I'm okay.
I was gonna say I don't think he minds.
I mean, if either of you have a Rise of the Titans, I know you both play it. That's fine too.
I mean, yeah, that's true. We do.
All right. I'm gonna do something a little different here.
Okay.
You're gonna play friend like me.
Did you draw another one?
I'm gonna ink a Flaversham.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, he's got a hard wheel.
Inking the toy maker.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a beast tragic.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I'm just hoping he don't take no damage.
don't forget to deal 1 in the castle, please.
All right. Or I can quest.
Listen, we're not playing this game.
Jim, this is the only game we're playing.
What are you gonna do, Jim? Are you gonna quest? Are you gonna swing in?
Jim.
He's like,
All right, let's go ahead and I will attack the Queen's castle.
All right, thank you.
I mean, challenge.
Mickey's got 1 strength, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm interested to know what Franz is sitting on. If you're gonna be able to deal with it.
I'm at 4 ink, and I need to deal 6 damage to the Queen's
Yeah,
castle.
all right. So we know what you be. We know what you're sitting on. All right, sounds good.
Understood.
Understood. All right, I'm Jim. It's my turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. Ready, set. I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Oh, okay. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and cry. Can I enter cry phase?
Can you enter cry face? All right. So what I am gonna do here, I'm gonna start off by inking this Hercules, and then I will play out a Chernobog's followers, creatures of evil.
Yay.
And then I will play Hercules, true hero. And I will not put him down in bodyguard stance. Bodyguard stance not activated. And with that, that's all I'm going to be able to do. Lee, over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. We're going to ready, set. So set phase is when you gain the
Correct.
Yes,
locations,
correct.
Right? So we will go boop boop up to 3, and then we draw for turn.
Jim is desperately just wanting to be able to try and draw some cards here.
I'm desperately wanting Jim to draw and then play,
Friend like me.
I inked Dr. Facilier.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we will.
He does really want me to do that.
I really
No.
do.
I know.
It would be quite helpful, I would say.
I assumed so.
We'll quest both of these.
He's at 25% of the way to the game.
He's a quarter of the way there, guys. Oh, man.
This guy's deck's crazy.
It's crazy.
Fox.
Oh
Bounce
boy.
back the Metamim Fox. Bounce back the Mal. And then I will now.
Oh my god.
Oh, my goodness.
Mal.
Oh, my goodness.
And
Wow.
Oh, my
last
word.
turn.
What just happened?
Melissa's
Oh,
biding
okay.
her time. Double biding her time.
All right. Unfortunately, I will have to ink money.
Oh, no. Oh,
Money.
my
That
goodness.
doesn't
What
sound
did we just see? What is going on?
We're inking money.
Oh, man.
And then I'm going to play a 5 to play Maui and take out the Queen's Castle.
Oh, boy.
to be
Maui.
Sorry, Maui Hero to All. As everyone knows, Maui Hero to All is a Rush Reckless 6/5 character for 5 cost,
Just a missile of a character, man.
which
Oh
is
my-
able to take out that tower for now, and hopefully we can survive the onslaught of stuff coming up. I'll pass.
All right. Honestly, I'm glad the beast took absolutely no damage. So go ahead and draw off of him.
Draw off a beast tragic hero. Oh, my goodness. Jim got what he needed.
Then I'm going to draw for my turn.
So at this point, so Jim, in all honesty, because right now,
Yeah.
Lee's kind of a problem.
Yeah, we need to deal with that. We need to deal with that.
So
Dude.
I can deal with the small stuff. If you can ping one of the others. No, just if you can ping. Hey, if you can just ping the fox. If you're able to ping the fox.
Ah, nice swords going on over here.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
I don't
am
know what
not
you're talking
able
about.
to.
What are you talking about?
I am not able to ping the fox.
Okay. All right.
Are you able to ping the fox?
For a certain amount of damage. I just need one more.
you able to ping the fox?
Maybe, but at this point, no.
Oh, okay.
Not for one more. I can deal two. I just need one more.
I'm not worried about it. I'm just asking, can you ping the fox?
I think what he's saying is that he also has a sword in his hand.
Then yes.
Understood. Sing, grab your swords.
There it is. All right. Man, I really wish you didn't do that, but whatever. It is what it is.
We shouldn't do that.
Oh, man.
All right. Anywho, that's where we're at. All right.
Oh, man.
I'll play the grab your swords, Dan. All right. I'll do that.
Right.
Understood.
All right. Aside from that, this hand is fugly. I can't even ink. Do we just want a wheel? We want a wheel.
Hey man, I'm fine with it.
Well, we know that. That's of no surprise.
I'd be perfectly fine with wheeling.
I'm okay with wheeling.
Lee, how many cards do you have?
How many
3.
cards do you have, Lee?
3 cards?
Yeah.
3 cards.
Maybe wait a turn. Maybe wait a turn if you can.
I'm okay with waiting.
Yeah, wait a turn,
I'll
and I'll leave Beast alone.
All right. Yeah.
I can't guarantee I'm going to leave Beast alone.
I know.
That's true.
I know you can't guarantee it. Here, I'm questing with Mickey Mouse Detective.
Okay.
All right, so now you can leave Beast alone.
There you go.
Jim is on the board.
That's potentially true, yeah.
Okay. All right. Is that it, Jim?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Going to ready, set, I'll draw. So let's go ahead, ink a Rise of the Titans, and we will go ahead and get out. Let's get out Stratos, Tornado Titan.
Ooh,
He is an inkable 5-cost 4/4 evasive character with no lore, but he has an ability Cyclone, can exert it and gain lore equal to the number of Titan characters you have in play. So yeah.
Are we taking bets on how many lore that card's ever going to get him?
At least one. Hopefully.
Wait, does it say Titan characters or other Titan characters?
Titan characters, not other.
Okay.
It is Titan characters.
So,
With that, Lee, over to you, sir.
be ready. That draw. Gonna ink the snake.
Yep.
I will trade with Maui.
Oh, hold on. Listen. If you your main currently has 2 damage on it, right?
Yeah.
So you can do a few things. You can quest,
Sure.
or so if you quest, this Maui goes directly into the beast.
That's fair. That's fair.
Or you can
Look,
take out
man,
or you can take out the
don't-
Mickey.
Trust me, you don't want to let this guy get to the end game. All right,
No,
man.
I'm still gonna go for Maui. I'm still gonna go for Maui.
Oh,
Thank you.
give
Thank
him
you, Lee.
2 draws.
Correct.
Since he targeted me
Oh,
earlier, I think he's trying to just, make up for it.
I think
Why did
so.
I target you? Oh, you're talking about strong. Yeah. Oh no, he discarded up an obstacle. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
Oh, hang on.
I am going to play Yzma, Scary Beyond All Reason. Shuffle Beast into your deck, Jim.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
it.
couldn't
there
have
we
done
go.
that to me.
There we
I got
go.
it. Thanks,
Yes.
Let me draw 2 cards.
Thanks, fam.
Still give me 2 cards.
Thanks. He's trying to deck me out, okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say at
True.
this point, yeah,
At this point, I'm losing.
I'm losing.
yeah. Lee,
And
Lee,
with that,
exactly. Lee is saying, Jim, you're just gonna lose at your own game, man.
Yeah, and he wants you to throw that back into your deck with that
oh,
Chernobog.
the turntables, my friend.
True.
All right, I get 2 cards, right?
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna pass it off to you, friends.
All right, I'm going to draw a card, and wow, that's a pretty interesting card. I'm gonna go ahead and ink a LeFou, and I'm gonna pay 6 to play Perdita, Devoted Mother. You may notice that I do not have a 2-drop or lower in my discard pile, because when Perdita comes into play and when she quests, I get to essentially play a 2-drop or lower for free from here. But since I don't have one, she kind of just sits there. I'll pass.
That is such a great card. I love everything about that card, especially on this board state. I love her even more.
Just chilling there, man. Yeah. Perdita's never done anything wrong. She's just chilling.
Yeah, he's probably sitting on like a Stitch Rocket in hand. and then
If only.
Right.
I think I would have played that already.
All right, Jim. What are you gonna do now, Jim? What are you
All
gonna
right.
do?
Well, honestly, I should probably just go to my turn. I didn't even realize it. All right.
Yeah,
Thanks. All right. First things first. I'm the realist.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and play Belle, Strange but Special.
Oh.
I was so excited for 2 seconds.
Why?
You were like, I'm gonna be the greatest and play friend like me. No.
First things first, I'm the realist. Okay. I didn't say greatest.
Hey, at least Belle's not active right now, so that's
true.
that's good.
Yeah, true. So let's go ahead and normal ink Judy Hopps. And what am I at here? 6. Should I get rid of this card? I don't know if I can, but I feel like I should. All right, Rise of Titans inked.
Okay. All right.
It's not a great feeling, but it's a feeling.
Yep.
Let's just quest again. Try and stop me. I got you guys on an 18 turn clock.
Right.
That looks like my turn. Go ahead, Dan.
All right. I will ready everything up. I will draw. We're gonna start by inking my own Rise of the Titans as well, and then there's this saying, and probably one of my favorite sayings in this awesome movie, and it goes something like this: "Let's get ready to rumble," and we're gonna bring out the Lord of the Underworld himself. It's Hades, hot-headed ruler, not that Hades. The other Hades, it's hot-headed ruler. I totally forgot that this Hades, his name was Lord of the Underworld. It's kind of funny, to be honest. So Hades, hot-headed ruler. He's an inkable 6, cost 5/5/2 with the ability Call the Titans. You can exert him and then ready your Titan characters. All of your Titan characters. And so on this board state, we got no evasive. So we are going to, unfortunately, Hades himself is not a Titan. So we're going to exert Stratos, Tornado Titan, to gain 1 lore. Gain 1 lore because I've only got 1 Titan out on board. And I'm gonna leave Hercules alone for now, and then we're just gonna say pass the turn. Over to you, Lee.
Dan, real quick, it really pains me to hear you pronounce that so wrong, okay? But I'm gonna let it slide because you're talking to someone who says Flot Sam and Jet Sam.
Sam.
Now, hang on. Which name are you talking about? Stratos? Okay, all right. Well, there's all right. Agree to disagree, but all right.
Gonna play
Here's some
Maleficent
draws.
Sorceress. Pull that card off the lady. We'll quest with Yzma for 2. Then I will Snake. Bounce her back to my hand.
Oof. Okay. All right.
Metamim Snake.
Okay.
Not bad.
Keep
All right.
forgetting she has like a full title instead of just her animal form, as we all seem to like to call them. Snake.
Wrong
Badger,
franchise.
Badger,
my bad.
Badger, Badger.
All right, and with that, I will pass to you, Franz.
All right, I'm going to draw a card, and you know what? That's a pretty good card. So I'm going to go ahead and ink the Bare Necessities again, and I'm going to very calmly quest for 2.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm gonna just pay 1, 2.
Judge. This is
3,
not how it's actually supposed to
This
go.
is not proper
This is
etiquette.
not proper
5,
etiquette.
6, 7, and as we all said, they're popular song, and as people would like to say,
prepared. Good thing I quested.
Understood.
Glad I got that Yzma off the board.
I was very annoyed that you cut the Yzma off the board. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm kind of upset. Honestly, at this point, Lee, I really hope Franz just puts something down and you're like, yeah, no, let's no with that one.
I have nothing else to do, so I'll pass. I can't do anything else.
Okay, my turn.
I was just starting to get my board set up, and I had, I had some stuff going, and then unfortunately.
The moment you played a third character, I was like, yeah, that's too much value.
Yeah, way too much value.
Yeah, way
Too
too much
much
value.
value.
Okay.
That was like a 1 for 6.
7.
Oh my
7.
goodness.
We love value. I'm a sucker for it.
All right. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spend 6
Oh my
to play
Play
Gaston.
2 friend like me. Damn.
2 for 6?
Wait, is Franz be 4?
Friend,
Five?
It's 5.
It's 5?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
5.
god. Why is that card 5?
It's okay, Franz. Numbers are hard.
I'm going to play Gaston, Intellectual Powerhouse. So that will allow me to look at the top 3 cards, and I can throw 1 into my hand.
Yes, sir.
Wow. And the
Such a
other ones
great
go
card.
too.
Such a great card.
Okay, let's go ahead and take this card, and I'll put these back. So aside from that, let's go ahead and ink Beast Tragic Hero because I ain't got a choice.
Tragic.
That is
What did I
just such
say?
a tragedy.
Aside from that, you know what, I don't think I have any 2-drops, so pass the turn over to you, Dan.
Already, my ink and nothing else on board. Set and we'll draw.
You have your magic mirror.
I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and ink this Hercules. Then I will spend 4 for Lithos, Rock Titan. The Rock Titan, he's a 4/1/1 with resist +2, and his ability Stone Skin, you can exert him. Chosen character gains resist +2 this turn. And then I will follow it up with a Mouse Armor. A Mouse Armor for some more resist.
Expected.
More resist action.
That's pretty good.
And
Are you
then,
going to turn it sideways and give it resist?
so let's see. Is there
Resist
we're
3.
we're gonna give Lithos resist plus
Hey,
3.
there's a purple player here. Like we got some Pinocchio shenanigans that could be going on. You never know.
resist +3, the Mouse Armor, and then Lee, I'm gonna pass over to you. I'm actually I'm kind of okay with my board state right now. I mean, I've got 2 pretty decent items. Even after being board wiped, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling not too terrible.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Just want to see. I want to see Lee drop a Hades, Lord of the Underworld right now.
He's still 2 ink away from that, right? Isn't it 8 cost?
No, Lord of the Lord is just
Oh,
a
the little
4.
one's 4.
Oh, the
The
small
one's
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
What's
We're gonna
sweet?
get Yzma, Scary Beyond All Reason. Gonna play her again.
Mhm.
And
It is a May effect.
is-
You don't
what
have to
is-
target.
Yeah,
I
it is
know.
May.
What does the Titan do again? What's his ability?
He has resist +2 in his ability. He can exert chosen character gains resist +2 this turn. Yeah, you don't have to with Yzma. She is a May, and I only have 1 card in hand. So I only have 1 card in hand.
How many cards you got in hand, Jim?
I have 5.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pop her ability because I'm not putting Jim to 7.
I was gonna say it's yeah, like if there's somebody to do it to, I would think it would be Jim, just to again get him at his own game. But that's just my thought. But I don't know.
Get
Nope,
me at my
I
own
am
game.
going to.
All right, I'm going to draw a card, and that's a
You're gonna
pretty good
be
card. I'd
prepared
say.
again.
No. I will pay for, and I will play my own Hades Lord of the Underworld.
Look at that.
There it is.
And I
Oh, man.
will pick up this Aladdin Street Rat,
Okay.
and coincidentally, I still have 3. So I will then use that 3 to play Aladdin Street Rat, which will again drain each of my opponents by 1 board.
Yep.
Wow.
Gotta be like that, man. You gotta
This
be
guy's
like that,
deck's
don't
crazy.
Got some combos going on over here, boys. I will then pass my turn.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Stand everything and draw. I understand some of these cards. Now this doesn't feel great, but I think I gotta do it.
Hard Whole New World.
Bell.
you?
Oh, it's 2 gone.
Oh,
It's 2 of them
that's
gone.
2. And I know he's got
doesn't feel
4
great.
in there.
Hey,
Go.
whoa, that's not public knowledge.
It is
How about
now.
everyone at home, dude?
It is
Everyone at home.
now.
All right.
That's amazing.
Oh man.
All right. Aside from that, let's go ahead and
4.
play a
Uh-oh.
lucky dime.
Oh
Whew.
my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh man.
That's
And
not
then
good. That's not good at
Let's
all.
go ahead, activate that target Gaston. I think it's only my
You
stuff,
have.
right?
I was gonna say
Yeah.
you can pay for it. You can pay for it.
Yeah, I had 9 total. So I will go to 4. And do I quest to go to 7? I think I might. You know what? We're going to 7.
Okay.
Probably
Wow.
Yeah, maybe I don't want. I don't want to go to 7. I lied. I'm
No,
afraid.
Jim, do it.
Judge?
Jim,
Judge?
Jim, do it.
I'm afraid.
Do it.
I'm scared.
Do it. Do it.
No.
That Lithos is 4. 4.
Do
I
it.
pass. I'm
Coward.
afraid.
Coward.
Ooh.
You coward. All right. I will ready. I will set. I will draw, as is my right. Let's start it off by asking Magic Mirror to speak. I'm going to pay 4, exert Magic Mirror to draw a card.
Brandon crying in the distance.
That card is not bad to play in this format, man. It's real good.
Yeah,
for real.
Yep.
Especially when we're playing like a pretty slower game like this.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go ahead and ink this Maui's Place of Exile.
Oh, he's Place of Exile. Man's cooking.
And then we're going to go ahead and play Hydros, Ice Titan. Going to play the Ice Titan. He's a 2/2/2, 2 strength, 2 willpower, 2 lore character with an ability Blizzard. You can exert him to exert chosen character. I think that's going to be pretty good in this case here.
All right, guys, let's get rid of it.
You don't have anything to say to me.
Yeah, like
you could have played friend like me. You could have, and then we would have been allies. But you chose not to.
Ally, you beat me in the end game. I ain't partnering with that.
And you have Lucky Dime on the field.
Oh,
so. With that being said, I'm. You know what? I'm actually... Oh, it's just this turn, unfortunately. Lithos ability is unfortunately just this turn, not to the start. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and activate Mouse Armor. I'm going to give Hydros, Ice Titan, resist +1 till the start of my turn. And I will use just this counter up here to denote he has resist. I'll put it to 1. And since
Judge, that's notes. You can't take notes. You can't take notes.
And then I will quest with Lithos for 1. And
Back on the board, baby. Back on the board.
I am. And then I'll pass the turn.
Ready and steady and draw. We're gonna ink the Criminal Mind.
It's going up to something.
Oh boy. All right.
Quest with Yzma for 2.
Understood. I understand what's about to happen.
2. To play Madam Mim Snake and bounce Yzma back.
My goodness. The snake.
I will pay 2 to play Yzma Alchemist.
Are you gonna shift? Are you gonna shift onto her?
I don't quite have enough, unfortunately. But then I will play. I understand that I'm probably overextending, and there might be a Be Prepared in my future, but I'm still gonna try this. We're gonna get Queen of Hearts, Wonderland Empress. Queen of Hearts, Wonderland Empress. Out
Very
there.
nice.
Ooh, that is the card. That is the card that Lee is trying to get out of, isn't it, Lee?
I played it, and that's kind of the big thing. You know, I got it on the field.
What's the stats on that?
She is a 3-cost 3/3 with 1 lore, and whenever this character quests, your other villains get +1 lore this turn.
Gotcha.
Yes, so
Yeah, that's pretty good.
potential for shenanigans, and we'll see if we can get there. It's over to you, Franz.
And Lee's in the lead currently with 8.
Yes.
I will draw a card. I think I'm just going to go ahead and pay 7 to play a Scar. I'm going to go ahead and run into the Titan.
You got to do that to me? Really?
Here, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. I will not run into the Titan if you use Lithos to exert the Queen of Hearts on your next turn.
100%. I will make that deal every day.
All right, he stays for the turn.
Perfect.
I will then quest with Hades for 1.
I love it. And that's how deals are made, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm thinking, I believe I will pass on that.
All right, let's go ahead and untap all this ink. Man, it's like I'm a writer with all of this ink, you know? All right.
Man.
For 1 cost, very important one.
Okay.
Nothing to hide. Let me see what you guys are rocking over there. Okay?
Oh, it's everyone?
Reveal. Each opponent reveals their hand.
There, would go one at a time then.
I have grab your sword.
Okay.
Oh,
I have another Scar, and a Shift Aladdin, and a Stitch.
there he is. Okay. And the Yzma. Okay. I'll go ahead and draw.
As is your right.
This is the card states.
Yeah,
yes.
as is your right per the rules of the card.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 for this lucky dime. Target Gaston.
Uh-huh.
We'll go ahead and gain 3 more. Let's go to 7.
All right.
Shall we?
Turns out Lucky Dime's a pretty good card.
Yeah, who would have thought?
All right, what else we got here, Jim? What else we got?
Is there anything on the board we don't like, team? Anything?
I mean, there's a lucky dime that we don't like.
You.
anything character-wise on board we don't like, huh?
I mean that.
It is quite literally your Gaston, Lucky Dime, and that Queen of Hearts. These are like the only threats to the game right now.
Correct.
All right, what's the stat
The
line
ol-
on that scar?
Why are you ever targeting this when this is going to be used to take out the threats right now? But
Hey,
it's a 6/5, but
And
hold on
he,
now.
and he has another one in hand.
And I have another one.
If you're saying that's going to take out threats, and you called what was on my board a threat, that's all I heard.
It's true.
Listen,
Okay.
Dan can take out your card literally next turn with Lythos and his Titan. It does, that card's dead. It's dead.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
Gaston
but
is dead regardless.
Dan stated he's going to use the Ice Titan to tap down. I mean, to exert. What's it called? I don't even know.
Wait. Also,
queen.
that deal is also stupid because when he does that, Leedus unexerts at the beginning of his turn. So
Hey,
Dan, the deal is now exerting Gaston.
Wait, are we changing the terms of the agreement?
Hold on,
Is that what
there
we're
Yeah, we're
no
changing the
more.
terms of the deal. Yeah, it's Gaston now.
Dan, if you're going to target Gaston, I'm taking out the Ice Titan.
All right. I won't do it then. I just want
I
want my Ice Titan. All right. I like my cards.
Listen, if you don't take out the Gaston, I'm taking out the Ice Titan.
That's fair. That's fair. Therefore, because of this, it all works together.
But listen. The only thing is,
Listen.
Gaston has 3 lore and he's at 7
Yes,
lore.
he's at 7. He is at 7.
So there is very clearly a more dangerous card on the board here.
This is the thing, Dan. Okay. He can't take out your Ice Titan if you don't exert it and use the ability.
I'm gonna be back.
Okay?
I'm gonna go get some drink, guys.
Wait, we're talking to you. What the?
He's like, no, I'm done. I'm out. I'm gonna skedaddle.
See, how's he gonna take out your Ice Titan if you don't exert him? Right?
I have so much immediate removal.
I mean, he does have how many be prepared?
I have
we saw
Forbid
everything
Merit.
in his hand.
Yeah.
We saw everything. He's got a top deck.
That's true.
I ain't worried
That's true.
about it.
That's
He
true.
knows that I have Rapunzel.
Okay. Yeah, Rapunzel. Go ahead and heal up. Nothing. Go ahead and heal nothing.
Sure. How would I do? I take this scar. I take the scar. I punch something. I draw cards and then I sing. Be prepared.
Okay. How are you gonna punch something if nothing is exhausted?
Lee is absolutely exhausting things
You're
next
gonna
turn.
do nothing. You're gonna do nothing. Okay. You're gonna get exhausted.
I'm exhausted from this
Honestly,
conversation
I'm
right
kind
now.
of exhausted.
It is also your turn. So.
All right, we don't even want to hear you trying to politic anymore because it ain't working. We know your secrets.
I want to see friend like me. I just want to see friend like me.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I got one. Hold on.
I would be overjoyed.
I'm so happy.
I ain't got one, team.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Well, man, you inked one earlier. That'd be crazy if you didn't do that.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I haven't seen another one.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering where they're all at. The bottom 5? All right. Aside from that, you know what? I really ain't got nothing else. So, I don't know if Dan's gonna exert. You know what? It doesn't matter. Pass. Go
That's
ahead,
the
Dan.
turn. Oh boy. Okay. All right.
Do what you think is best, Dan.
I fully believe that this is the correct decision.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do.
Listen, you are currently the one that's in the lead. The only other
How am
person
I
that
in the lead?
you have a card that only one person at this board can out.
So, and
And
you
he-
can out everyone else's boards. All right.
No, whoa! I can't out your die.
All right, guys. So I'm going to force the issue here. I'm gonna try and force the issue because
Real quick. I just want to say I was not the one who came here playing red and stated we got to
True.
play Be Prepared in multiplayer, right,
Yes,
guys?
yes.
True.
We would be almost
confused
dead
with you
from
right
from Lee if it wasn't because of me.
So here's I think I know what I'm gonna do here.
Man, red players are the worst, Stan. I tell you.
You're the mill dude. Start milling us. Come on.
Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. All right, and I think given the board state, I'm kind of just I think I know. I got a good thing here. Play another mouse armor. Let's get this mouse armor number 2 on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Jim, I'm sorry. I gotta do
Understood.
it. I gotta exert that. I gotta exert that Gaston with Hydros.
Exerted.
Ice Titan. Let's see. We are going to exert both mouse armors to give Lithos resist +4.
Wow.
And then we will send Lithos Rock Titan into Gaston intellectual
And it
powers.
survives.
And Lithos survives.
Very nice.
Impressive.
Franz, what is
Yes, sir.
Aladdin's Street Rat's stat line? Is he a 3-3 or a 2-2?
2-2.
Okay. All right, Franz. Let's talk here. All right.
Let's talk.
I know what you got in your hand. That big.
He's chilling her here. Yeah.
That big Aladdin. What are you thinking about doing with that one next turn?
In all honesty, depending on what Lee was gonna do, I was going to try to clear as much as of the board as possible.
Okay.
With Scar and Aladdin.
Okay. All right. Well, that being said, so I mean, you know what I'm sitting on. Like it's public information. I mean, we know I'm sitting on grab your swords.
Of course.
We know I'm sitting on it. So I think what I might just chill. I might just chill with it in hand. Obviously, we do know that Jim's sitting on a whole new world.
Correct.
Am I?
But at
You
this
told us you're
point,
sitting on 2. Yes.
at this point, I'm more willing to just say I'm more willing to just let you do your thing once it gets to you, because I think it's just gonna help me more than anything else. So
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate your honesty.
You know what? I think. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna leave it. Leave it as is. We're gonna go ahead and not activate the mirror. Go ahead.
Ready, set, draw.
This is so much politicking.
This is what it's all about.
Okay, I'm going to quest for 1 with the queen, quest for 2 with Yzma. I will look at the top card of my deck and put it on the top or the bottom.
Also known as Yzma effect.
I will quest for 2 with Snake.
And then what?
That's the real question. What else are we gonna
Be
do here?
prepared. You have 7.
Also know that he's sitting on Floodborn Yzma. We know he's sitting on Yzma.
You're gonna Yzma my Scar?
Madam Mim Fox.
Oh,
okay.
my
Moves
God.
the queen
Okay.
back to my hand.
Okay.
Really?
Really.
Just gonna replay it.
What are the stats on Hydros?
He's a 2-2.
2-2, right? Yeah.
Hey, look,
The
this.
Scar keeps restanding himself, right?
Yes, sir. Every
Yes.
time he banishes.
Every time he
something.
banishes, he restands. Are you figuring out which character to shuffle back in?
No, he doesn't have enough, right? Unless he wants to shift.
Unless he
the Yzma.
shifts. Unless he shifts.
I think I run into Hydros and take 2 on her.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do
I
that to me?
know,
Lee?
right? I know.
Like this could help
Can't
you.
allow you
This
to have that. in
could
your
help
toolbox,
you,
brother.
but it could help you again
Could,
at
it
this.
really could.
So, all right, understood.
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 I see how it is.
Still gonna get one of my things with Aladdin, but I will shift Yzma onto Yzma Scary Beyond All Reason.
Please tell me
And-
Aladdin.
I could, but like he's just gonna clear everything with Scar if I don't get rid of it. And if
I
lose
clear.
the Aladdin,
Listen,
he
I
can
clear your board
shift.
regardless of which one you choose here.
Yeah, because he has a second scar. It's just
Does Scar have rush?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
this
that makes
the
sense.
Aladdin. What's the effect exactly again?
So when Aladdin challenges and banishes a character, all
Yeah, you
opponents lose 2 lore.
Yeah, each
and
opponent.
Each
Yes,
opponent,
each
and then I
opponent.
gain 2 lore.
Yeah,
Correct.
shuffle the Aladdin back in.
And then I will draw 2.
That's got to be the move. And pass turn.
I will go ahead and ready, set, draw. Oh,
Oh boy.
that's a card. Alrighty, boys, we are back with an extremely explosive turn. I'll say.
Oh no.
I'm gonna start off by questing for 2 with Scar. It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
Wow.
I'm gonna
okay.
pay 2, and I'm going to play LeFou Instigator, and I'm going
Ooh.
to stand Scar back up.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All
Scar
right.
can no longer quest for the rest of the turn. Now, Dan, your
Yes.
Titan is 4/1 with currently resist 4.
Yes, Lithos, Rock Titan. He is a 4/1, and yes, he has resist 4.
All right, I'm going to start off by sending Scar Vicious Cheater into We're gonna do Madam Mim Snake.
Okay. All right. I like where this is going so far.
I'll take
Good,
3,
good.
and I will then stand Scar back up.
Yep,
Because of his
I like
ability,
it.
when
I like it.
he challenges and banishes a character, he can unexert himself. I'm going to then pay 4 to play Rapunzel Gifted with Healing to heal 3 damage from Scar Vicious Cheater, which I will then draw a card for each card each damage healed. So I'll draw 3.
You healed 3 on that. That's pretty sick.
I healed 3, yes. I am then going to send Scar Vicious Cheater into Yzma. Take 4 damage.
Bye,
Unexert
Yzma.
him again.
Bye-bye.
And then I will send Scar Vicious Cheater into the Titan.
Oh, I thought we had a deal. Now, what? Now, hang on.
He said he wanted to take down the ice guy.
Lee, what is that other character that's left up on your board?
Got a fox with 2 damage on her.
Hades is going into it.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair. Okay. All right. It is what it is.
'Twas a build my own, be prepared.
You nailed it, bud.
Oh, man.
I have not inked for turn, so I'm going to go ahead and ink Maui's Fishhook, and then I'll pay 1 more to play Stitch New Dog. And I think that was a pretty productive turn, so I think I'm gonna pass there.
I hated every second of it, but it was a great turn.
Honestly, I wasn't even mad. I was not even mad. All right, let's go ahead and pull my card.
That's like a perfect clip right there. What?
All right, let's go ahead. And for 5, I think it's time.
Yeah.
No, when I say time, I mean like a clock.
Oh, okay. I see.
Cogsworth grandfather clock.
Hey, I'm cool. I'm cool with
to
this.
play.
I'm feeling great about it.
Wow. Okay. Understood.
You guys get it. You know what? Lucky dime. I'm in gain 2 lore.
Oh, goodness
Yeah.
gracious. Oh, my word. That
You're
card
gonna
is
go
crazy.
to 9. Very nice and fair Lorcana. And yeah, aside from that, that's all I got this turn.
Wow. All right. Understood. We're going to ready.
Nice, fair gameplay.
Yeah, we're going to ready my board of items here. And we're going to draw. Okay. All right. I understand here. Franz, what is LeFou Instigator? His stat line. Is he a 2-2 or a 3-3?
Yeah, I mean, he might be a 2-2.
Okay. Understood.
It's possible.
Okay.
All right, just checking. Asking for
I'm
a
gonna just
friend.
put these over here.
Just put those into the discard.
Yeah. So
I'll put a dice right here on Rapunzel too.
Might as well.
I'll put one on him.
Yeah.
now hang on real quick.
Oh.
Before we do this here.
All right.
Okay.
Franz, how many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my goodness. Because I feel like I have to do this and I can't really do much else.
Hold
We're
on.
going to go ahead and play Grab Your Sword.
Oh,
Grab your sword. That's pretty much all I can do. Pass turn.
oh no, it's others.
He still
We're
has
good,
to.
we're good.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got to.
Ready, set, draw.
Is that 2 cards in hand, Lee?
Yeah, currently.
I got one.
We're gonna friends.
Oh, back to 3
Friends
cards.
on the other
Friends
side.
like me? Yeah, friends like me.
Yeah, we're being real friendly in this game.
Oh man.
Do we remember if he plays Goat?
Ask yourself, is Goat a villain?
No, that's fair enough.
I will play the Queen, Royal Monarch, and Queen of Hearts, Wonderland Empress. Back
Oh,
to
boy.
back.
Okay.
And
Understood.
I will pass turn.
Queen only gives lore to other villains, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
she does not buffer. She has to quest anyway, so I don't know that
Yeah,
it would
yeah.
even matter.
Right.
Yeah. I have 8. I will unfortunately ink. Am I doing that? Is that happening?
Is that happening? Is this actually happening?
Yeah, it's
right
happening.
now?
I'm gonna ink a Mufasa. But I will then play a Mufasa,
Oh. Okay.
and then I will pay 4 to play Hades, Lord of the Underworld. Also, sorry, Mufasa Betrayed Leader.
All right.
And with Hades, Lord of the
yeah, with
Underworld,
the
when
Hades.
placed, I get to take a character card back to my hand. I will bring back the Perdita.
I hate everything that's happening right now.
And then I
Drops
will
in there
quest for 2 with Rapunzel.
Understood.
And I will pass the turn.
You guys put me in an awkward position. You know that?
At this point, I'm just like team hobbies and happiness. Let's go, Jim. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, that's what I like to hear.
Let's go, fam.
So you know what? Let's go ahead and lucky dime.
Of course.
You know,
Understood.
target that. Let's go to 11.
Yep, understood.
Aside from that, what else can I do here? Huh? Anything? All right, 3 for Mickey Mouse Detective.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
I don't know what the card is. I kind of want to know what it is later, so I'm gonna just set it off to the side.
Judge?
Judge note taking? What?
No. After game.
It has to be exerted.
Oh, it's exerted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah,
All right,
there you go.
remind me about that later.
Judge note taking?
That's a mouse tool. It's a card that we're going to use
Yeah.
later.
We're gonna save that for later. After the game, when I see what it is. All right. Is there anything else I'm doing? I could go to 13. No, pass.
Pass the turn. Okay. All right. Ready, set, and draw. Oh my goodness.
Leebarbs will be going to 16 this turn, by the way.
So we're going to start off. I'm playing steel, so we're gonna do what steel does.
Another grab your swords.
What does steel do? Is the question. Is the question that we all actually have to ask. There's another character that we kind of have yet to see, and then along came Zeus.
Who's it going to?
All right, where is this Zeus going? We're gonna say bye-bye to the Queen of Hearts, Wonderland Empress. We're gonna deal 5 damage, and now I'm in a pickle. I'm in a pickle because.
Have you drawn a single card off that mirror?
Yes, I have.
1.
Okay.
I have. So it's like, do I draw a card or do I do something else? We're just gonna do something else, I think. Second. And then along came Zeus a second time.
Who's a good target for
We
this?
are going to say bye-bye to Rapunzel. We're gonna get rid of Rapunzel gifted
Is a very fair choice, Dan.
with healing. We're gonna say pass. Over to you, Lee.
Ready, set, draw.
Jim, I kind of wish I could target your Cogsworth with my mouse armor.
I know you do.
Cards in hand, Jim.
I have how many cards? 5.
Dan,
I got none.
Franz.
A 4, sir.
All right, we know where it's
What are
going.
the-
It's
what are
probably
the-
you're probably gonna target Franz.
What are the stats on
Mufasa's a 3/3.
You want him to get whatever off the top?
That's what I was debating on
play
my turn.
the Queen's Castle
Oh, no.
Mirror Chamber?
Oh, boy.
I see.
Oh goodness.
I see.
I see. Okay.
And I will quest with the Queen for 1 and pass.
Oh, you're not gonna move her, huh?
Oh, yeah, I will. I'll move.
That's
it.
fine.
You're gonna.
That's
Okay,
fair.
all right. That's
We
fair.
allow that. We
We'll
allow that.
allow it.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Of course.
The second I said pass, I was like, no, I could have moved her to it.
Now, I wanted to do something else, but this has forced my hand, Lee.
Yeah, the Queen's
All
Castle
right, buddy.
probably
Do what
changed.
you gotta do, bud. Do what you gotta do.
It has forced my hand. I will go ahead and pay 7
7.
for the second Scar.
Okay.
Okay.
Scar will punch the Queen, stand up.
Scar Vicious Cheater is coming into play again. I mean, we've got the Scar brothers.
This
Indeed.
guy's such a cheater, man. He's such a cheater.
And then Scar and Hades will take out the Queen's Castle.
Nice.
And then Mufasa will quest for 2, going to 9. I have not inked yet. I will not ink, and I'll pass.
Okay. All right.
Draw.
Again, at this point, I'm like, let's go, Jim.
Let's go.
Jim's getting way too close for my liking. That's all I gotta say.
All right. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and
He did not
Let's-
find another bell. No, not allowed.
let's pay 4.
Oh, if-
and
Is that
along came Zeus.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to target the Scar.
Understood.
I was. I that would have been game, right? 5, 7, 8. No, it would have been 19.
Oh.
That
All
was
right,
scary.
Let's go ahead. 2 Lucky Dime onto the Cogsworth. I'll go to 13.
You've gained so much lore off of that Lucky Dime in this game, dude. It's crazy.
Dan, think of the early Rise of the Titans that you inked.
I know, dude. You don't have to tell me, okay? All right. The moment Jim played Lucky Dime, I'm literally like, no. What happened?
It will simply be the next card off the top of your deck.
Yeah.
Let's see
Going
how
to
many
16?
decrease.
Going to
I
16?
don't really- That's what I'm kind of considering. Do I
Yeah.
go
Are you
to
going to
16?
go to 16 here? That's the question.
Do I go to 16 here? That's a good question. I don't think I do. Go ahead, Dan.
No. Okay.
I don't think so.
All right, we're gonna ready.
Am I gonna regret this?
When this Rise of the Titans comes off the top of the deck, you might.
I might.
Ready? Draw.
Is he slow rolling? He's slow rolling? me?
No, I'm actually not.
Oh, then he just wins the game.
Then who wins the game?
You. You're just gonna win.
Yeah, I'm just gonna win. I'm at 1.
Yep.
I'm perfectly okay with this top deck, to be honest with you. I
Oh.
mean, it's not. It'll help me. It's gonna slow somebody down, and we're gonna play out Elsa, Spirit of Winter.
To slow down the person currently in 3rd place.
Yes.
Seeing how
Yes.
seeing how you did say you're just team H&H,
Dude,
okay?
literally.
We know who you
you're not
target.
wrong.
Are you
We
targeting?
know.
Are you targeting both of these, or are you targeting one and one like a nice,
like a what? Like a what?
like a nice person?
Like a nice person? No, I'm fully team H&H at this point. Franz, we send both your guys down. Jim,
I think that is that's crazy. The collusion here is nuts.
Oh my
Go in the
goodness.
the comments will have my back. I promise.
I don't
That's
think they
crazy.
will. We'll delete them. We'll delete every comment that has your back.
They control the comments.
That's crazy.
like I said, team. I mean, I am fully out of the lead at this point. So it's team H&H at this point. So Jim, let's go. You got
I'm gonna
it.
try for you, man. I'm gonna try.
it's just 2v1v1 at this point. It's so annoying.
And we're gonna go ahead activate Mouse Armor. We're gonna give Elsa.
Hey, yo, target my
Whoa.
stuff. Target my stuff. Don't target.
You can't target Cogsworth.
I can't, dude. If I could target the Cogsworth, I so
Target
would.
Mickey.
I
Target
100% would. But the Mickey's not gonna do it for you. So I'm just gonna target Elsa with my Mouse Armor. So
That's crazy.
Lee, over to you.
He
said it's crazy.
My day is ruined. I am very upset.
Oh man. Look,
draw.
you don't roll up in here. Don't roll up in here with 4 be prepared.
Oh my
all those
goodness.
scars. Don't do it.
Listen,
Dan
the
is
only
mad.
game this game is the only reason this game's still going on is because I have the Be Prepared.
Dan is mad.
He's not wrong though. Like Franz speaks truth here. He definitely speaks truth.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You definitely kept this game going.
I'm gonna play the bare necessities.
Target.
Targeting
Oh,
Targeting who?
Jim.
me? All right, I got a Friends Like Me, a whole new world. Along came Polly, a whole new world.
Oh my god.
God, he wins, right?
He wins if everything stays on the board. Because you are at 10 ink, right?
I am at 10 ink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The Zeus, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Zeus.
Zeus,
Get rid of that Zeus, yeah.
you got it.
Okay. I'm
You're
just
not team
watching.
H&H?
Then I will play the Queen Regal Monarch
Wow.
and pass my turn.
Wow.
All right, I will ready, set, and draw.
Wow.
That helps.
Don't those not unexert?
Correct.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Correct.
Thank you, Lee. Thank
That's
you.
fine. I will simply just play Be Prepared.
I don't necessarily want you to win, Jim, but I.
Be prepared.
And then since Mufasa was there, I get to check the top card of the deck, and I get to play Rapunzel.
Oh, great
Oh.
value.
Exerted.
Totally,
Exerted.
Totally.
Exerted.
You're right. Because that matters.
I always forget Mufasa hasn't come in.
Oh, this is sad. This is really sad.
Is there anything else you can do, Franz?
I'm just thinking if I want to ink something.
Gotcha.
I really feel like Jim probably just wins at this point because Dan's not.
I mean, yeah, he
get
goes to
rid of the
19
dime.
here.
Dan's the only one that can get rid of the diamond. He won't.
No. Well,
Well, he,
what are you gonna get?
I mean,
Lee?
like,
what
you
are you
said
gonna
give
get?
me?
he's gonna
yeah,
ink it just to show he's got
I'll
it.
pass.
Yeah,
I'll
right.
pass.
All right. Go ahead, draw. All right, let's go ahead and since, a whole new world can still happen, let's just go ahead, get this out. I do have the 10 ink. Let's go ahead. Lucky dime, target bell. Go to 19.
Understood. Understood. All right.
Aside from that, I will go ahead, ink Friends Like Me, and I will play out Beast Tragic Hero. Go ahead.
All right. All right. Well, I will ready up my board. Draw.
Game's coming down to the wire.
I don't know if that's true. I think it's you're like at the very end. We're all still at like halfway.
Coming down to the
I'm
last
at one.
wire.
I'm at 1.
Hey, if we're teamed up, we got 20 right now. All right, game's over.
We're gonna activate Magic Mirror. Speak to
Yes,
me.
sir.
Magic Mirror, speak to me. You're there. This is the one that was on top. Hydros, Ice Titan.
Yay.
Activate Mouse Armor. Give Ice Titan resist +2. Because it matters not at this point. Ink, Hades, Hot-Headed Ruler. Pass turn. Go ahead.
Ready? Play the Queen Commanding Presence
Ooh.
and Beast -4, and I'll get +4.
It
only
is
on
not
quest,
an on
sir.
play. It is
It's
on
on
quest.
Oh, you're right. My bad. And pass turn.
All right, there is a few draws that keep this game going.
One's a be prepared.
Yep.
One is, and that is not one of them. So I will go ahead and I will ink a Maui's Fishhook. I will pay 6 to play Lady Tremaine. Everyone, please banish a character.
I will banish Hydros.
Yep. I will quest for 2 to get above 10. We will, and then the game will be over. Pass.
All right.
GG's.
The last final part. A whole new world. All right, I'm joking. Let's just end the game, guys.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Good
We
game,
got
Tom.
there. We.
Oh,
got
there's
there.
Chernobog. Oh, there's Stitch.
Well. I mean, I was able to, get stuff on the board. There was a lot of removal in that game. What'd you think about that, Franz? What'd you think about that?
I call collusion. Is crazy.
All right. So that being said, from the competitive side of the table, Mr. Competitive Meta over there, Franz. How
This is not meta. I'm playing bad cards in here.
No. The question is, from your standpoint, how many multiplayer games have you played thus far in Lorcana?
So I believe this will be either my second or third
Okay.
game of multiplayer Lorcana. I have played a fair amount of Commander in the past.
Sure.
Not a ton. Probably definitely much less than Lee over here. But specifically Lorcana, this will be my second or third game.
Awesome. And what was your thought on that game as a whole, aside from the maybe possible collusion? I don't know what you're talking about, but other than that, what was your overall thoughts on that game?
Like that game, I think there was complete back and forth for a decent amount of the early mid game. I think for the most part, there was at least a single turn where all 4 of us seemed to be pretty in control. Like maybe let less you, Dan. I think you,
And then you dropped to be prepared.
I did drop to be prepared,
As I was getting my
Yeah.
Titan set up, it was be prepared. Like, oh no.
Yeah, so like
There it is.
that. I think like that turn you had, and then we reset the board. But other than that, I think there was absolutely moments for at least Lee, me, and Jim where I thought all 3 of us could definitely win at almost any point in that game. It's just when he had the third bell going from 14 to 19, it kind of just ended the game.
Yep. It did.
Yeah.
And Lee, my friend, you were close. You were close multiple times there. What was your thoughts on that game?
This is the first time I've played multiplayer. It's a blast. I kind of, being a Commander player, kind of like you, Dan, this is the kind of game I love to play. You get multiple people around. You get a lot of personalities interacting, a lot of different strategies. With this game, since there's no instant speed interaction, there's a lot more of you kind of get to do what you want to do as opposed to just your gameplay getting short-circuited right out of the gate. It was a blast. It was a lot of fun. And like Franz said, I think that for the most part, it was pretty even there. It was back and forth. It's a lot of fun. I do like that we all played like quote-unquote non-meta decks.
Except for Franz. I mean, come on.
You can't just say anything with 4 be prepared is meta.
But
Yeah,
it
we
was
can.
a blast. It was really cool to see all these different decks. It was really cool to see Lucky Dime do what it's supposed to do and get Jim a ton of value, And I do think maybe Villains isn't quite there yet, but I think that any day, any set now, this deck could really be something.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate you guys joining us for this episode of Multiplayer Madness. And again, guys, don't forget, if you want to follow Franz and what he's doing with Traverse Tavern and Lee and the other members of the Glimmer Gang, be sure, don't forget, check the links down down below in the description. Go give each of their channels a like, follow, subscribe, do all that jazz. You know them. And they are quite active on Twitter as well. So head over on Twitter, join the Lorcana conversation over on that platform as well. And again, guys, thanks a lot for joining us on this episode of Multiplayer Madness. We had a blast, and we can't look forward enough to the next episode where you guys will hopefully be joining us in a future episode of Multiplayer Madness.
Absolutely.
So thanks, everybody, and we'll catch you in the next one. Well, you did it, Jim. Congratulations. I will say, though, that turn at the beginning with that Ursula, the Ursula Deceiver, I think, when Leebarbs targeted you with it, and he was gonna take that whole new world. I'm like, wow, wait a minute, hold the phone.
If you see two, leave them alone.
Leave them alone. There's literally no reason to do that, because even if you did that, we're still kind of okay with it, but. Let me ask you if you remember. Didn't that still slowed you down for like a turn or two, right?
Yeah.
Or were you able to draw into the things that you needed? I can't remember.
It's difficult for me to remember exactly as like what was going through my mind those first couple turns.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I knew when you're in a multiplayer game, you got to go for that end game.
You do.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
If there's one thing that we've learned, it's the end game that truly matters. And it's not, and more so, it's your board state in the end game.
Yeah.
It's your board state in those last couple turns that's going to determine if you win, or even if you are in a position to win that game. Yeah. So that was a really phenomenal game. And this is another one where everybody was close, except me. I was in no way, shape, or form winning that game. But I had fun. I still had a lot of fun with those Titans. I was also, when I saw that Be Prepared come down after I brought out Hades, I'm like, no.
How could this happen to me?
I was getting ready to do some things. Yeah. Hades was gonna, do some stuff, but whatever. It happens. Be Prepared's a card. Turns out that is a legitimate Lorcana card.
Yep. And he was not prepared.
I was absolutely not prepared. So, all right, with that, we're gonna turn it to you all. What did you all think of this episode of Disney Lorcana Multiplayer Madness? Did Jim deserve to win that game? Did he?
Yes.
I think he did. That was a pretty good game. That was a lot of fun. And what did you all think of everyone's decks in that game? And what did you think? Did you have a good time watching that? Now, don't forget, if you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on bell notifications so you can be notified when we release more episodes of Disney Lorcana Multiplayer Madness in the future. Jim, did you have a good time?
I think so.
I think
I had the best time.
There it is. There it is. So, without any further ado, thanks everybody for hanging out with us today on this episode of Disney Lorcana Multiplayer Madness, and we will see you all in the next video. See you, everybody.
Take care.